Hello everybody, Toreno here, and welcome back to Life is Strange, Part 9. Bit of a different format this week. Basically, I originally recorded these all on Twitch. This particular episode just didn't come out properly. Twitch basically threw a hissy fit and muted half of it. So I'm re-recording it using the new Xbox streaming service. Streaming it to the laptop, then using Bandicam. Might come out a little bit different quality, but it should work out, you know, fingers crossed. But as I said, part 9, and we've got to get to Mr Jefferson's class. We've just got from the scrapyard or junkyard with Chloe where we had to save her life. Fortunately, we do have a little bit of time to look around before we get to the class.
Justin always looks dumb.
See if we can talk to anyone. Because this is, you know, based on an episode I did record already, and I've recorded others subsequently since using Twitch, I'm going to keep the conversation options the same as much as possible.
Sir?
Oh,
See
hello,
what
Max.
Principal Wells has to
I
say.
hope this isn't about the alleged gun incident.
Talk to Nathan.
Alleged? Nathan did have a gun. Have you talked to him yet?
Yes, he's deeply upset about this accusation. I don't blame him. Once I have all the facts, we'll talk. For the moment, focus on your schoolwork.
Yeah, well, we've got the gun crazy.
I can't focus when I'm scared.
Mad
Please
man
don't
around.
say that. There's nothing to be scared of at Blackwell Academy. Our head of security is overseeing a new era of campus safety.
I'm not sure the surveillance is really going to help, you know, stop someone with a gun. If anything, it's just going to show you, you know, them shooting everyone. It's not going to help us exactly if Nathan decides to come after us. Surveillance.
Mr. Madsen already treats everybody here like they're under surveillance.
Wait. Do you see a pattern here, Max?
Probably not the same one you see.
It's very easy for you to instantly accuse people of doing terrible things. Nathan, Mr. Madsen, who's next? Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a meeting.
Well, we didn't actually accuse Mr. Madsen of anything. We just said he treats everyone like they're under surveillance, which is true. You know, he was hassling Kate yesterday. Can we talk to Zachary?
Hello, Zach.
Sup, Max? It's weird to not see you without your camera.
I'm always taking pictures with my eyes.
I bet.
That sounds a bit...
As long as you don't talk to everybody
odd.
about all that shit with the sext in Victoria.
I won't.
I won't. That's what Victoria wanted.
Yeah. I noticed she kind of set up her own drama, even if it fucks her over. Weird.
She doesn't have to, though.
That's what I don't get at all. When she's hot, rich, talented, what more does she need?
Attention,
Anyway,
apparently.
see you at the game Friday, Max.
Well, I'm guessing it's going to be attention. I can't think of any other reason.
So insane. Seriously.
Can we talk to Courtney? Is this to do with the Vortex Club party or something? End
Hey,
of the world
Courtney.
party?
Ciao, Max. No photos, please. I have to come up with a guest list for a Vortex Club soiree. Really? Oh, like you care.
Yeah, we could try and get into this. I mean, it would be good to get the invitation just in
I'm not
case.
anti-soiree. You seem anti-fashion, though. A Vortex Club party has a strict dress code. Do you even have a dress? Sorry, but nice try.
Alright, so we can rewind that. See if we can... Said we got an extra conversation option or something.
Hey, Courtney.
Just get
Ciao,
through
Max.
this.
Really? Oh, like,
Dress code.
I'm sure the Vortex Club has a dress code. As you can see, I would need your advice on what to wear. Thanks, Max. I didn't think you noticed high fashion. Tell you what, I'll put you down on the guest list, and before the party, I can give you some tips. Cool. Thanks, Courtney.
Oh,
I'll
that
send
was-
you the party info later. Back to the list.
That was ridiculously easier than I expected it to be. Right, is there anyone else to talk to? We could look at Trevor, can't talk to him. Oh, we can speak to
Excuse
David.
me, Mr. Madsen?
Do you mind if we talk about what happened yesterday with Chloe?
Oh yeah, you hit her, didn't you? Which, you know, is just bang out of order. How the hell you still have your job? I mean, I'm guessing she didn't report it, but...
You hit Chloe.
I'm sure she told you why. Did she mention she probably stole one of my guns?
Come to mention it,
You're
she
a
did.
combat veteran. She's no threat to you.
If I didn't care about her, I wouldn't care at all. When I was her age, I was out raising a lot more hell. She's better than that. All you kids are. So is Kate Marsh.
The one you keep hassling for no particular reason.
But you treat Kate pretty bad.
You stepped between us at a pretty bad time. She's another matter entirely.
Kate hasn't done anything wrong.
Max, this isn't just about Kate Marsh. My concern is for the safety of all Blackwell students, including you.
That'll take more than surveillance cameras.
It will take more than Ms. Grant and her petition to find missing students.
This conversation
Isn't
got
that
very
your responsibility as head of security?
confrontational.
Unless you know something about Rachel Amber that nobody else does.
I don't want to fight with you anymore. I don't want to fight with anyone anymore. That's all, Max.
Well, that conversation got very confrontational very
I saw
quickly.
Victoria and her friends.
Can we talk to you?
That reminds me, I have to score some weed from Nathan.
Can't talk to any of them. Oh, we got a text from Warren. Where is it? I'm in the sci-fi lab now. I'm no Schrodinger's kitty. I can't pronounce it. My apologies. See you soon. Right, so we're at the science lab. What can we do here?
Hey, Warren. Are you okay? You look thoughtful yet confused.
Maxwell Silver Hammer. Perfect timing. I need help with this chemical experiment.
You,
Asking me for help means you're screwed.
yeah, you've asked the wrong
Have to add
person.
either a bit of potassium or sodium. It's up to you to decide, Dr. Max.
Doesn't one of those explode like really bad if you take it out of oil or something? Oh god. Go with sodium.
I have a vision. Go Diem.
Godium? That's the worst pun I've ever heard. Yet Max has spoken. Sodium it is.
If this goes bad, it is not my fault. Well,
Damn. Zip. Nothing. Nada.
right, try it with potassium, was it?
Hey, Warren.
Right. See what potassium
Have to add
does.
either...
I'm not sure why you're letting me decide your fate, but go Tassium.
Potassium it shall be. If this works, you get a free hug.
Will it work? Oh, well, it...
Weird science.
apologies if it went a bit stuttery there. Right, so did that... Was that
Yes, I am a scientist. Fuck.
it? Talk to... Can we talk to you, Brooke? What have
Howdy,
you got
Brooke.
to say?
Hi, Max. Making your daily rounds?
Can we ask about the experiment? Maybe
I need to know if you can help me with the potassium experiment.
No can do, Max. I'm all about robotics, not chemistry. Give me a drone over a beaker.
To be fair, we do photography and we still helped.
I'm helping Warren with his latest experiment.
Oh, I guess he needed a neophyte assistant so he wouldn't be threatened. But you came to his rescue anyway.
And, well, my nature.
Apparently, it's my nature.
Yet Warren ignores the experts right in front of him.
You just said
Not that he would ask me for help anyway.
You just said you aren't good with it because you do robotics.
Again, we meet, Brooke.
This is true, Max.
Anything else? Drone?
How is your drone?
Miss Grant busted me flying it over the parking lot. She's all jacked up about surveillance bullshit. Like I was spying on Warren's new car.
You already planted a GPS on him?
I borrowed the one he has on you.
I'm getting some
I
sort of
hate to hit
passive
and run,
aggressive.
but
Don't let me get in your way. So long.
Yeah, I'm detecting some passive aggressive jealousy type situation. Now we're going to talk to Miss Grant. It may say
Hi, Miss
skip
Grant.
because I did
Funny,
talk to
I
her
was
and
just
then
thinking about
stuttering
you, Max.
came back, so I'm
Thanks
going to
again
redo
for
it.
taking a stand.
So we asked her about the
Miss
experiment.
Grant, can I ask you a possibly dumb science question?
Basically, we
You know my stock teacher
seem to have a
answer.
third option.
There are no dumb questions. Ask away.
Would you add potassium or sodium to a chemical mix for this week's experiment?
Neither. Unless you want a face full of powder. I would add chlorine.
Yeah, and then we can ask about the petition,
How's your
photos.
campaign going?
You signed the petition, now it's your campaign too. Thanks for stepping up. More people would rather send a text than sign a petition.
Well, it is a lot more convenient.
That's how they keep us all distracted. Nobody will notice cameras on every square foot.
I know. I really hope you keep those cameras from taking over Blackwell.
Max, with students like you, we sure will.
Hopefully. There's only one. You know, we're only one signature at the
I'm
end
just
of the
thinking
day.
about all the autumn photos I want to take.
Oh, this is my favorite time of year. I do love the season change. This whole campus is a visual delight. I know Mr. Jefferson loves to shoot around here.
Well, he's a photographer. You know Jefferson?
You must know Mr. Jefferson pretty well by now.
I certainly know him as a talented artist and terrific teacher. I've been here a little longer, but he's made a bigger mark. I have to say, it's not quite autumn enough yet.
Snow.
What about that snow yesterday? What's your scientific explanation?
Our climate is moving beyond explanation. Of course, some of the tribes here might see it different.
Oh, so that was all we
I'm
could
sorry, Miss
get out of her, really.
Go.
But we can now go back to Warren and tell him about what we've just learnt. If we go back in time... Yeah, talk to Warren here.
Hey, Warren.
See if we can add the chlorine in.
Have Daddy.
Chlorine?
Wrong, Warren.
Oh, we
You
could
need to
have
add chlorine.
lots of potassium.
Not potassium or sodium.
Chlorine? I didn't think of that. Can't argue with a confident scientist. Let's try it.
So what happens with chlorine? Oh, purple smoke.
Eureka! She's got it.
No,
Oh,
you got it.
photo.
Don't be so modest, Dr. Caulfield.
Right, so that's
That
done
was
then.
fun helping Warren.
Right.
He's pretty cute when he's in full-on geek
So now
mode.
we've got to get to the photography class. And as we approach the photography class, you find Kate and Mr. Jefferson.
I'm trying, but you have to understand my position.
Your position as a school teacher? Or can we talk to Mr. Jefferson? Or could we chase after Kate? No, we'll talk to Mr. Jefferson.
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Jefferson.
I'm only bothered when you avoid turning in photos. But you know this. So what can I do for you, Max?
Just between you and me, I'm worried about Kate Marsh.
That's no secret. Word on the street is that you and Kate had a little confrontation with our security chief yesterday.
David Madsen, yes.
I stepped in between David Madsen barking all up in Kate's face about something. She doesn't deserve that.
Of course not. Mr. Madsen isn't the most gentle soul. Do you have proof he instigated the situation?
We did take a
My
photo.
word isn't good enough?
But then we wound and apparently
One
lost
time
it.
I choose not to take a picture.
Always take the shot. My #1 rule of photography. And Max, I promise this matter is being discussed by the faculty. I assume you know about this viral video?
Apparently everyone does. Kate is freaked out.
Kate is freaked out by all of this. She can't do homework while she's being tormented on a daily basis.
What if Kate brought this on herself?
What?
She means well, but maybe she doth protest too much. She seems like she's holding back the truth. Have you talked to her?
Did you just say it's her fault? Yeah, yes, we did talk to her. What? That's
Yes, I
creepy.
talked to her on the phone today. She needs friends and support now. I just don't want Kate Marsh to become the next Rachel Amber.
Rachel Amber? What does she have to do with Kate?
Oh, he
With
does
all
have
her
a
missing
bit of a
persons
point there.
posters around, it's hard not to think of her.
I miss Rachel too. But think about yourself, Max. Principal Wells told me about what you said happened in the bathroom.
Is he told everyone about this? That was private.
That was a private conversation. Not that I wouldn't tell you.
This is a serious accusation, Max.
Yeah,
So
what
you
we
don't believe
what we
me?
hoped would be kept
I would
confidential.
never make something like this up.
I'd like to believe that, Max. It just seems like there's a lot of drama around you this week.
Listen, should I...
You'd think he'd keep that
Excuse me, Max.
confidential till he'd actually
Hello?
investigated.
Yes?
And I doubt he investigated it in like
Hold on.
an hour or two.
I have to take this, so just go into class and I'll be there soon.
Because that was at like the end of the day. This is the beginning of the next day. So it's not even been a day yet and he's already... Oh. Can we talk to anyone else?
Make me beautiful, Hayden.
Oh, we can talk to Daniel. What's he
What's
got
up,
to say?
Daniel?
Waiting to draw Dana after Hayden gets his paparazzi on. I hope you liked the sketch I did of you yesterday.
How do
I
look,
love
Taylor?
it, apparently.
Love.
You look like ass.
And it's my new avatar.
Excellent. I got tons of likes on FB. Made you blush.
Shut up.
Someday your portrait may hang in the Daniel de Costa wing of the Louvre. We'll talk about it later.
Is there anyone else we could talk to? Oh, we could get a photo. So get a photo. Oh, it's a miserable day out there. Anyone else we could talk to? I don't think so. Oh, we could talk to Dana.
No time to talk, Max. Posing in progress.
Oh, we can't actually. I doubt we could talk to
I'm
anyone.
kind of doing something now, Max.
Could we talk to Taylor?
Do you think Max will be pissed we're sitting at her desk?
No
I'm
time to
sure
talk,
she'll
Max.
report us.
Oh, and it's Nathan and Victoria.
Like I give a
So
Better
it's
be
still
quiet,
with
Victoria.
Nathan and
We
Victoria
have a
again.
master snitch and liar here.
Did you think we were best friends forever or something?
Hoped you would help.
Not at all, Victoria.
Max is such an attention whore.
You would know. Can I sit down now?
Oh, please do. Take a selfie of this moment.
Yeah, Max, so I won't forget you.
It's just weird and creepy.
Assholes.
Well, let's sit down, see what happens. And there's Kate, and
Okay, why is David taking photos of Kate?
yeah, that's just creepy
Now,
and weird
this
as well.
is so wrong and weird.
Yeah, how the hell he hasn't been like arrested or I don't know. I can't remember the ages of everyone here, but I'm guessing you can't just randomly take pictures of them if you're a
What up,
staff
Max?
member.
Hey, Warren.
I saw Kate earlier and her eyes were puffy from crying.
Kate has a lot on her plate.
I didn't know what to say and she didn't tell me anything.
Okay, I know you love me, but if you're not in this class, beat it. Everybody else, please sit
Maybe I'll
down.
see
We have a
you
lot
later.
to cover today, and so little time as usual. I see all the usual suspects here.
Of a photography lecture.
Anybody seen Kate Marsh?
I think everybody has seen Kate Marsh by now.
She's
Not feeling good.
Sounds like you're giggling about a video gone viral. Maybe it involves a student? Or a friend?
What's your problem?
I wonder how it would feel to have false images of yourself shot out all over the world for people to judge. Usually, people need something to... No smartphones in class, Max.
Oh.
Put that away.
Might rewind that just so he doesn't catch
Something-
us.
People need something to judge, so they never take a good look at themselves. We can thank reality TV for some of that. In the end, we can only blame ourselves for participating. Speaking of participation, there are a few souls here who have yet to enter a photo in the contest. Like Max Caulfield, for example. Who I know can't wait to enter, right? I'm sure you read the syllabus like it was a Harry Potter book, so you must know today we're studying chiaroscuro. That beautiful word about the contrast between light and dark. The shadow play that gives photography such visual power. It's basic yin and yang. Black and white images are effective precisely because of their contrast. Although we don't technically see in mono.
Yo! Some crazy shit is going down in the girls' dorm!
Zachary,
Check it!
do not come into my class like that ever again. Listen,
And
everybody
everyone else
remain seated. Dismissed.
Pretty much how anything went at our school if there was a big fight. But, see what's happening.
Is this for real?
I'm
It flipped out.
gonna guess so.
think she was that messed up.
And if we go around the corner, it's... Oh god, trying to throw herself off the roof. Great. So, rewind.
Oh god.
Rewind.
I have to do something to help her.
Oh no, not now.
Not again. Not now.
Right, so we have
I
to...
have to try something. I won't be able to rewind again and again.
So now we have to try and save Kate while... Okay. Did we... I think we stopped time and... Right, so...
Keep
Are they taking
going,
photos?
Max. You can do it.
They really have no morals, some of these people. Right, so we've paused time, but I'm guessing this isn't good for our health. I mean, our nose is bleeding again. We passed out last time, started bleeding. See if we can get to the top of the thing before we, you know, time runs out. Or at least, you know, keep it there until security can get up. Don't know how long this is gonna... Right, go to the roof. was held up till here.
Yes.
Now, we tried to save her, but as you can see, it's kind of... well, looks like we're not going to be able to save, you know, pause time long enough.
Oh!
Or rewind.
What are you doing here, Max?
So we're going to have to talk her down.
Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work. I don't have any power. Now I have to do this by myself.
Max, seriously, don't come near me. I will jump.
Okay. I'm right here. Kate, please.
Oh, Max, I know you want to help me. I love that you stepped up to David, but it doesn't matter now. Nothing matters.
You matter not just to me.
You matter, and not just to me.
I do want to believe that.
Kate, your life is still yours. And we can get through this together. Let me help. Like I helped by erasing all that crap people wrote on your room slate.
Well,
I'm glad to hear you worry about me. That makes me feel better.
And the stuff on the mirror, was it? You're my friend.
Of course I worry. You're my friend, Kate.
I did feel better talking to you on the phone. I always feel like you really listen.
Kate, please trust me. Come stand by me, okay? I can help you now. I know I can. This morning I erased the web link to the video.
Oh, that was it.
It was written on the shower room mirror.
Are you serious? Thank you so much. The fact that you don't care about that video and would come up here to stop me means a lot.
Wasn't security guard coming up here as well? If it's David, that may not be so good. If he, you know, if she sees him. You were drugged. Well,
I care about you because I believe you were drugged. We will find out who did this and make them pay.
You sound so persuasive, Max. If only...
Kate, I believe you. Will you believe me? Please, you don't have to do this.
Max, I'm in a nightmare and I can't wake up. Unless I put myself to sleep. Then everybody at Blackwell can post pics of my body. I'm already on the internet forever. No wonder they call it a web. Nothing can ever get out.
Which is just...
like my video. I wish I could go back in time and erase
already
everything.
trying to video a suicide, which is just, you know, ridiculously bad. Like, be strong.
Kate, this is our chance to beat the bullies. That's the only way we can win against them.
Can we really, Max? I don't believe miracles anymore either.
Now I do. You're part of the reason why. If you come down with me, I can tell you...
You're such a good person, Max. Even if you're full of crap. But I'll come with you.
Yay, we did it.
You're my friend.
I think.
Forever. Can we hug on it?
No.
Wait, what?
Nobody cares about me. Nobody.
You just said you'd come with us. Oh, right, who was it who sent her that really bad email? It was she hasn't got any... I didn't see any pictures of her brothers. We saw pictures of her with her sisters. Well, guessing they were her sisters. I know somebody sent her a really bad email, basically saying, you know, they were really disappointed in her. Go with sisters. I can't remember with the father.
I saw that cute photo of you with your sisters in your room this morning. I can see how much your little sister loves you by her smile.
I don't know if the father even sent anything. I can't remember.
She's only 10. She does have the best smile ever. I would hate to see her sad.
Is this enough to get her down? And we saved her. Ah, good happy ending for the episode.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
What are you talking about? You saved me from talking in class.
And so we get the, well, presumably, yeah, good ending. Not sure what happens after this. I mean, guessing they finally take action against those who put the video
Now,
up.
I know today was difficult for everybody, but I'm so proud of the way Blackwell pulled together to save a young girl's life. Of course, you're quite the hero for to come down, Max.
Didn't do much.
She's modest. Like a real hero.
Yeah, real hero.
Oh, shut up.
As principal of Blackwell Academy, I take my duties seriously. I take the well-being of every student more seriously.
Bloody disappointed.
What happened
actually.
today should never happen in a hall of wisdom and knowledge. Mr. Madsen, as our head of security here, those roof doors should always be locked. That's just standard operating procedure.
It took a long time to
They
get
were
to
not.
the
And
roofs as
that is
well.
indeed your responsibility.
Managed to talk her down before you could even get to
Mr.
the
Jefferson,
roof.
I know you can't be expected to know what your students are going through. But Kate has assisted you in class, so you should have known something was amiss. Mr. Prescott, since you are responsible for the Vortex Club parties, and since Miss Marsh did attend your last party, you'll have to answer some more questions.
Plus, he probably drugged her.
Miss Caulfield, why exactly were you on the route with Kate Marsh? Did she tell you her plan? Or anything at all? Please, tell us everything.
Well, they should know we was in the class with everyone else. Oh, who do we choose? Nathan dosed her, Jefferson made her cry, David bullied her. Well, Jefferson made her cry isn't exactly a huge crime, but some of the things he said were pretty damn creepy. Like, oh, you don't understand my position, which, you know, he's a teacher, he's meant to help his students, and then he said, oh, maybe she bought it on herself. David bullied her and did some weird, creepy stuff, but, you know, compared to what Nathan did, he probably drugged her. I mean, I don't know if it was ever confirmed, but it's probably Nathan who, you know, drugged her, so David did do some weird, creepy stuff, but I think he probably did it in some weird, misunderstood way of trying to, like, save her, or he thought she was guilty of doing something. We'll go with Nathan, because, and plus we can't prove any of that stuff against David, because we didn't get the photo. I mean, we did the photo, then we rewound and lost it, and I'm not sure how we're gonna blame Mr. Jefferson by saying, oh, he made her cry. So we'll go with Nathan.
All I know is that Kate was at a party and Nathan dosed her. She got wasted and kissed some boys on a viral video without a clue.
So this could
I
go
dosed her
wrong.
without a clue. Have you seen the video? Whatever. Kate was loaded and
You're a
playing the
liar.
field.
You told Kate you took her to the emergency room.
I said I was going to take her to the ER. She sobered up eventually.
Bullshit. Something happened to her and you know it. How about we talk about you waving a gun in the girls'
Hey,
bathroom?
that's total slander. I could sue you and this school so fast. I already have a personal lawyer.
Careful, Mr.
How
Prescott.
can you have a lawyer at your age?
I've been told of this alleged gun incident, and I have to admit that the video in question was sent to me by multiple sources.
I know he's rich,
Including
but-
me.
And since Mr. Prescott does appear prominently in the video and was responsible for the party, I have no choice but to suspend him until further notice.
Whatever. See you in court.
It actually worked.
Excuse me. I think Max and Nathan need a break before we grill them further. A friend and student just tried to kill herself. They don't need this forum right now.
Yes, I'm kind of devastated right now. I'd like to be with my family.
All right, Miss Caulfield, please
Probably
sign
a
here
lawyer.
to confirm what you've told us. I'll continue this investigation from there.
My head is killing me. But I think I can use my power again.
Well, we could rewind, but I'm just going to go with this decision. I mean, I don't know why the sound went a bit funny.
Well, I think we
during
know
that.
less now than when we started. We'll be assisting the police with further inquiries. I know this has been a stressful day. I wish I had the power to change it all for the better. So thank you for coming in.
It's not like you didn't know about the videos. I mean, you know, if even your security heads sent it in and reported it, school's just, like, useless at doing anything, apparently. I mean, he didn't do anything about Nathan having a gun. It took someone trying to kill themselves and being accused of, you know, dosing the person who tried to kill themselves for them to actually suspend them and actually
I couldn't even
investigate.
believe it was happening. It was literally slow motion as I grabbed her hand. And then I could feel her grabbing mine.
Managed to
Max,
save Kate,
that was
so
the greatest thing I've ever
that's good.
seen. Ever. You reached out, she reached out, hugs, tears, applause. Like a superhero.
Not quite. Look at me. I'm a mess.
You're glowing. Seriously, A human halo. I'm pretty sure you earned your wings today.
I'm still worried about Kate. She did try to kill herself. All over a video.
Viral is the right word.
And a lot
like a disease.
bullying.
So you watched it?
Just 1.5 times.
Warren, I don't mean to sound weird, but there's something ominous going on at Blackwell.
Today proves that.
And I'm working on proof that Kate Marsh is connected to Rachel Amber. Somehow. Along with Nathan and Mr. Madsen.
I'm not a big conspiracy guy, but I wouldn't doubt it. Nathan did scare me yesterday, and Madsen is a straight-up dickhead.
Yeah,
so,
weird
what do you think is really happening?
What the hell is this?
More snow?
The weather confirms this weird day.
An eclipse?
Feel that chill.
Max, there was no eclipse scheduled today. I would know.
Wait, what?
I would.
But doesn't that all depend on the movements of the moon and sun and... So if we just broken the solar system now, like...
I believe you, Warren. I'll believe anything this week.
So, wait, is the moon... So if we've broken the... Like, is the moon just moved on its own or something? Like, shouldn't that be causing all sorts of tidal problems and... Oh, great. Yeah, our powers are really breaking everything now. Unless it's just like some sort of mirage or... I don't know, something else covering the sun, but... Yeah, that... Something tells me we've, like, our powers are going to cause some major damage. Who's this? Is that Mr. Jefferson? Seems like he's doing something. Oh, he's talking to the principal. They look like they're arguing, or... Maybe... So, is the principal involved in this or something? Or are they arguing about Kate? Like, you know, why didn't Mr. Jefferson try and stop her or something? Or is Mr. Jefferson arguing why didn't the principal try and stop her? And wait, so he's excluded but he's still allowed on the campus? Or was it excluded? Suspended, wasn't it? Yeah, suspended, not excluded. I mean, suspension here at least, like temporary, and exclusion permanent. I suppose why they investigate. And then just got Frank and his dog at the, well, yeah, the beach. And we got Kate, because obviously we've managed to save her. Which I hope was the right thing to do. I mean, yeah, it's the right thing to do, but is this going to cause problems to the timeline? Like, because she was meant to be dead and we saved her. Is that going to cause some sort of time paradox, or... I don't know, it seems like the good ending, but I'm just worried we're going to get to like the last episode and then, oops, you've got to undo all these changes you did. Like, well, the same with Chloe, because obviously she died and we saved her. So, like, I don't know, all that weird stuff started happening since then. But is it because of our powers, or because we're keeping people alive who should be dead, or... I don't know, I'm hoping we can get some sort of good ending out of this, but I'm worried it's going to, like, get to the end and then say, oh, you've got to undo everything you did and, you know, just let history take its course, and whether for good or bad. And what's this about? There were some binders, said something like Rachel and Kelly. Oh, and Kate's got a binder. Oh, great, so we've got a weird stalker / possible, I don't know, drug administrator person, which we presume is to be Nathan, but great, so that's just made things infinitely worse. Skip to the credits. Oh, we've got to add choices. Told Kate to go to the police, answered Kate's call, tried to shoot Frank, saved Kate's life, and we blamed Nathan. We was in the majority for only a few of... for most of them. Telling Kate to go to the police and not shooting Frank, we was in the minority. I've done it wrong. Water the plant, most people did that. Helped Alyssa. I didn't know you could help her. Didn't do that. Most people did. Erased the web link, most people did that. Friendly with Taylor, most weren't. Accepted invitation, well, we kind of had to do that because he saved us. Most people did it. Wrote a message, most did that. Didn't tamper with rail tracks. What? I assume that's to do with the like the cable barrel thing. I'm guessing 30% of people caused a huge, massive derailment. Gained entry to the Vortex Club party, did that, most people did. Helped Warren, most people didn't, surprisingly. Told on David to Mr Jefferson, most people did. Oh, and next time. Being chased at a locker room. Oh, that was creepy. Yes, that was episode 2. Quite a fun episode. Like I said, I had to redo this one separately from all the others because Twitch was playing up. Chronologically, this is actually the last one I've done. You know, which is a bit weird. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. You know, I'll be getting around to doing episode 3 and 4. I don't know if I'm going to re-record them or do them via Twitch. You know, depends on the quality of the video, I suppose. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that video. You know, leave likes if you did. Leave feedback, 'cause I always do more feedback. Subscribe if you like these sorts of videos. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.